Sunday the 19th of July, and this is your weather update for the week ahead. Alright, most of the rain from this frontal system lands today on Sunday. We can see over here we've got 15 to 25 mils potential, but more likely in the sort of 5 to 15 mil range there. It clears out mostly by Monday, some showers left over from those fronts, but then a high pressure system arrives, bringing dry, stable conditions, but also cool conditions to the state for the rest of the week. So Tuesday, nice and dry, cold. Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and then Sunday, another system arrives through down on the southwest. Okay, let's have a look at the cold conditions that are associated with this high. We'll zoom through to Wednesday to see what we're getting. Wednesday morning, all right. Never wants to play ball with me. Here we go. All right, Wednesday morning, large pockets in the 0 to 5 degree range here, and that is the same for most days. Let's have a look. I think it's Friday. Yeah, we're even getting some frost risk. So -5 to 0 degrees here with this cooling overnight from some clear sunny days that you'll see through most of the week. So yeah, very, very cold mornings, but it should warm up into like a lovely winter's day where it's sunny and bright for most areas here. Up in the north, it's even relatively cool in the mornings as well, but fairly stable and settled. Wind, there's not a lot of wind on the way as those fronts move through, so it's calm and stable again as that high pressure system moves through. Let's see if the front on Sunday has anything associated with it. No, it's not a particularly windy system that's coming through to you on Sunday either, at least from what I can see in the models. All right, let's have a look at Kalgoorlie, which is going to be the city in profile this week because it gets a bit of that rain today, the 5 mils, which is most of the rain that's arriving this week, but it also shows you how far northwards our frost conditions extend. All right, so Monday we've got fog across pretty much the whole day. Tuesday that fog clears out, but it arrives back on Wednesday. Thursday is foggy again. Friday it clears out, ready for Saturday when we have frost all the way up in Kalgoorlie, which means it's going to be frosty for quite a wide extent of the south on Saturday. Looking on Sunday, it goes back to fog, and then Monday, foggy again. But good news is that spraying conditions seem pretty good for most of the week ahead. And as we can see, it gets into those nice, mild, sunny days. So cool mornings, lovely days as it progresses with that high pressure system. All right, stay safe, have a great week, and we'll see you next time.